Hello, so today is Saturday and this is the first weekend that we get here, and we are headed to the city today, San Francisco, and I'll give you a tour of whichever places we visit. We have reached the city here, and this is the farmers market in San Francisco, and here it is. You have a lot of food around.
And they're working, the city is working on the curb. They're putting in ramps, so you can't park there anyway. So the truck is parked like on a different ramp. Not our problem.
Alright, so they are seated here, and I'll just take you around the place.
No, I mean, I don't know what's the plan. I'm asking mom.
In the distance is the Bay Bridge, and here is the farmers market. You see fresh vegetables. So we have tea and shrimp dumplings. Alright, so I'll once again take you around the place. This is the Ferry Market, sorry, Ferry Building is what they call it. And there's this marketplace inside and also some fresh products that you get outside.
Please move your left or right hand side of the fire lane. Got vehicle coming through, please stand to the side. Got vehicle coming through, please stand to the side.
So this is quite a happening place. As you can see, there are a lot of people, perhaps especially because this is on a weekend. It's Saturday today. And so here in front of me is the map of the entire region. And as you can see, here is where we are currently. You can see the Salesforce building there, the one behind, the tallest one. It's got about 60 floors. So there is an air show happening today. There was a fighter jet right there, but it's gotten very cloudy suddenly, so we cannot see a lot. But you know, there are fighter jets going above us. If I am able to catch one, I'll show that to you, but it seems very unlikely because as you can see, it's quite clouded. And see who we have over here. Friend of ours. So now we are walking down the other side of the market. You only have places here for food and souvenir. Yeah. So I'm having good food and here's the ride on a cycle. Pier 27.
Yeah, I know. Happy to have you. You're acting good. You're a tough son of a son. Yeah. Perfect.
So we are now at Pier 39. We took the cycle all the way from the Ferry Building till here, and there you see. So one thing about this place is that it's suddenly sunny and then it's suddenly very windy and cloudy, so it's always recommended to carry a jacket with you, anything that keeps you warm, because the weather might suddenly just change. This Pier 39, and it's definitely a must visit place for everyone. So there in the distance you can see Alcatraz prison. Ferries go till there. It's a museum now. And in the distance, it might not be visible on the camera, but there's a Golden Gate Bridge. It's quite foggy on that side, and I think this is called Fisherman's Wharf. I'm not very sure, but you are usually able to see a lot of sea lions around here in these places. There's one there. Then there's a air show happening. We can't spot any right now. So we went around the entire place, and now the next thing on the plan is we take a cab to a restaurant for lunch, after which we take a big bus tour around the city. So that's the plan as of now. Okay, this is our ride. There's the tram. we are here at an Indian restaurant called Casa Indian Eatery, and I'll show you inside. Alright, so we had food, and now the next thing for us to do is go towards our bus, where we will do a big bus tour, and from there, we'll see the entire city around us. You can see things around here.
Audi BMW है Tesla
And this is where we will get our big bus from. That is the bus. Can you repeat it? So there was one big bus behind us that I had shown, but that made us run a lot because we thought that we are going to miss it. But it appears that that's not the one that we'll be catching. We are here. It is called, I think, the Civic Center or something like that. And I'll show you around. There are a lot of government buildings. They look pretty old. That right there is the exposition auditorium, and yeah, here I think we have the bus. You have another building here. It's a war memorial. So we are currently on a big bus tour. As you can see, the weather is incredible, and this is what it looks like. To the right we have the Golden Gate Park. So we are now just next to the Golden Gate Bridge, and in the distance you can see the city. Alright, so I think you can see the poor condition that I'm in. You know, it's all like windy and there's like rainfall happening. It's like foggy, and but 10 on 10, highly recommended. Do take the big bus tour here in San Francisco City. And on the right you see the Golden Gate Bridge, and in the distance you see the city. That's where we were a while earlier, where you have the Pier 39. So it's a very interesting weather over here, because what tends to happen is, you know, the fog suddenly clears and then you can see the city, which I'll show you now. There in the distance you can see the city. There is the Alcatraz Island, which used to be a jail earlier, and there you can also see the Bay Bridge. We are very close to that in the afternoon, and here is the Golden Gate Bridge. So we are finally coming to the end of the big bus tour. So what you also see is that they give you one of these earphones which you plug into, you know, the seat in front of you, and it gives you a description of all the places that you see along the way. So now we are in this location. I have no clue which place this is. I think, once again, we are somewhere in the Fisherman's Wharf, and out there it's very clear. You can see the Alcatraz prison island there. Fisherman's Grotto. it's confirmed we are at Fisherman's Wharf, and it's a very happening place, especially because it's a weekend right now. Around here you can see there's like live music happening, and there are a lot of people, a lot of places to eat around here, and you can just spend your time by, you know, the sea, the ocean, the bay, and
Where's it?
so now it's finally time for us to head back home, and here is our ride. Wow.